Hello everyone, my name is Ntombi Ncube. I want to quickly go through the MMM guided school schedule so that everyone can be on the same page. We're going to look at preparation day and day number 1, and you'll know what to do with the rest of the tasks for other days. Okay, so let's begin here. This is how our schedule looks like. This is how things look. We've got on the first column A, we've got daily tasks. Column B, we've got an additional info. And then from column D, going to our right, we've got letters that you put your name under. Okay, so this is how it is. You open the link that I sent you, and then you go through the first video. That's the first task that you do. When you go through the first video, watch this video first. You go to the link and then you click on the link. It will open, the video will open up, and you watch and see what you have to do for the duration of the training program. It gives you instructions on how to fill in the forms, how to fill in your contact details, etc. And when you finish doing that, you come here, you choose an empty cell here where you put in your name. All these, once upon a time, these were empty at some point, but as you can see, other students have filled them in, as you can see. So what you do is you look for an empty space. Say here BO is empty. You fill it in, you put your name, Ntombi Ncube, and that's now your column. What you can do is just memorize the letter so that whenever you've completed doing your task, you can simply go straight to your letter. If you are under A, if you're under B, if you're under BO or whatever, there are a lot of them. So please don't use other people's selected columns. Don't delete other people's work. You just have to come down here, you scroll to your right so that you can get a free space. Okay, so I've put in my name there on column BO. What I have to do now is go through what I have to what we would do. On number 4, we read the school's regulations. Where do we read them? Here. You click on the link here, and after you've read the school regulations, you come here, you put a star to show that you've completed that particular task. And then we've got number 5, where you have to introduce your details. You come here on the link, you click on the link, you open up the form where you fill in your details. So what you do here is you fill in your name, Ntombi Ncube. You put the email address that you use to register. You put your Skype ID. You put the city and country where you live and your guide's name. And you describe your related marketing and financial experience if you have any. And then after that, you click on submit, and your work comes through for checking. When you finish doing that, you go back to your spreadsheet, you put a star to show that you've completed this particular task on line 5. So you put a star here, and then you move on to the next tasks that are there for that particular day. If you scroll down, you can see there are quite a number of them. If you have to watch a video, please do so. If you have to read a document, please do so. No shortcuts here. And don't forget to star your work. As soon as you finish, just put a star. And then what you do on the first day, you carefully read through your local MMM website. You have to know the ideology and the regulations of MMM. So where do you get that info? You come here, you click on the link, and a page will open, and you read what you have to read. And when you finished, only when you finish, you come under your name. So my name is under BO, remember, I put a star. And then I come to the next task. When I finish reading about the risks or whatever it is, I come, I put a star. And then everything that is highlighted yellow has to be filled in. Those are forms that have to be filled in, or tests that have to be written. So in this case, we've got on line 19, we've got a test that we have to write, pass the test for the regulations and ideology of MMM. So what do? You come here, you click on the link, and the test paper will come up, and this is where you fill in your name, Ntombi Ncube, and your email address that you use on your MMM personal office, and then you go on to answer the questions. What is MMM? Is it an investment fund, multi-level company, or social financial community? You put your answer here. So on the dot with answers, you just click there, and you can see we've selected that particular answer. You come to the next question, you put your answer. And when you have finished, you go through all the questions, put the correct answers that you get from the reading material that we've provided in the previous links, and then you click on submit. When you click on submit, the forms will come through to us for marking. You go on to do the same with pass the test for how does it work, and then after that you watch the video, work with objections. So whenever you finish a task, so let's say you finish the test for MMM ideology, you come under your name, you put a star to show that you've completed that task, and that's it. So that's it for preparation day and day one. So that's what you do basically for every day. Every task that you have for a particular day, you read through whatever it is that you have to read, or you work on whatever it is that we have to do. Some of the things we do together as a class, some of the things you do individually, like the stuff that you have to read, you do individually at your own time. And then things like making a SWOT analysis, we do that as a class. And then when you complete, you put a star under whatever work that you've completed. That's about all. I'll catch you in the next video. Have a great day.